For the last 5 minutes since I've been up here. Good! I love seeing you guys dance and sing to God, and I know that He loves that. That's why it's one of my favorite parts about Sunday morning is being here and worshiping with you guys. Now, like I said earlier, we this month are talking about self-control. We're doing that through looking through a book in the Bible. Who remembers? What is it? Shout it out. Proverbs. That's right. Proverbs are the words of a wise king. King what? Solomon. That's right. King Solomon. Now, here's a little fact about King Solomon. Hey, you guys can look up here at me. I know it's a little bit distracting. Everyone look at me. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Now, a little known fact about King Solomon is that right after he became king, God appeared to him and God said that Solomon could have whatever he wanted. All he had to do was ask. Now, it's pretty exciting. It's like a genie coming to you saying you get 3 wishes. You get to have whatever you want, God is saying. Whatever you want in the whole wide world. What would you guys ask for? If God said that to you, what would you ask for? A million what? Toys? A million presents on Christmas instead of just a few. Yeah, okay. What else? Some other ideas? Yeah. Thousands of dollars. Yeah. One more thing. What would you ask for, Joey? All the Fortnite characters. Yeah, these are all great ideas, right? I think most people would probably ask for a lot of different things or toys, to be really rich with all the money in the world, or to be really famous. But that's not what King Solomon asked for. What do you think he asked for? A throne. Not a bad idea because he's a king, right? This is King Solomon, by the way. But he probably already had a throne. No, what he asked for wasn't a thing. It wasn't lots of money. It was to be wise. To have a lot of wisdom. Do you guys know what that means? To be wise? It means to make the right choice. To know what the right choice is and to do it. That's what King Solomon wanted. He knew he had a big responsibility by being the leader of a huge nation of people. And he wanted to be known as a great ruler that was wise and made the right choice. And he knew he couldn't do it without God's help. So he asked for it. And that's how we got the book of Proverbs. It's full of all of the wisdom God gave Solomon. And today's verse comes from Proverbs again, and it's no different. It's full of lots of wisdom. So let's take a look at it. Our verse is Proverbs 25:16. Now, this verse is a little silly, but it's also very, very true. Let's read it together. It says, if you find honey, eat just enough. Too much of it, and you will vomit. Do you guys know what vomit is? It means throwing up. I know. Gross. It actually talks about this in the Bible. It does. Now, let's read it. Let's read it one more time. Okay. If you find honey, eat just enough. Too much of it, and you will vomit. Now, do you think Solomon here is just talking about honey? No. He's talking about anything good, anything that we enjoy. Not even just food, while food is a big part of this. No, he's talking about that anything that's good and awesome and cool that we love in this life, if we have too much of it, it might become a bad thing. So let's talk about some examples. We'll go right along the lines with honey, some food. Okay, what are your guys' favorite food that you just could eat and never stop? What's an example? Yeah. Cheesecake. Ooh, very specific. I heard candy. Yeah, guys, for me, it would be probably Sour Patch Kids, the watermelon ones. I could just eat those all day. away the whole bag. It's not good, okay? Let's take a couple more examples of food that you love. Yes, right there. A food item that you love. Mac and cheese. I love mac and cheese. And one more, Fortnite. Sugar. Anything with sugar. Sugar is addicting, that's right. Yeah, so for me, it is definitely the Sour Patch Kids watermelon kind. I could just eat those over and over and over again, right? But I need to know when to stop. Otherwise, it's pretty literal what the verse says. I'll probably vomit. I'll probably get sick. Not good. Okay, let's think of something else besides food. Something that we can maybe have too much of. Fortnite. Yeah, my friend, you're wearing like the shirt that has that exact image on it, I think. No, not the same thing. Now, video games in general, though. I'm not just talking about Fortnite. I'm talking any video games. How many of you guys like to play video games? Yeah, and you know what? Video games are not bad. But when they might become bad is when you wake up on Saturday and you play them all day long. And then, what? And then you throw up. And you probably won't throw up. Maybe if you're eating all of the Sour Patch Kids while you are playing video games, you might throw up. But no, you probably won't throw up, but some other bad things might happen. You're probably not getting done things that you should get done. Or maybe you're becoming a lazy person. You're ignoring your family, not spending time with them. All of those things aren't great. Fortnite is okay if we only play for an hour or two. I'll give you 2. But it's when it starts to get too much that it can become a bad thing. Now let's talk one more example of something that can possibly get bad. Okay, now Legos. Legos are great, right? Legos are awesome. But say you go to Target with Grandma and Grandpa. You know, when my Grandma and Grandpa always come into town, they say, Katie, we want to get you something. We go to Target, and they're like, pick out whatever you want. Now I can march myself right down to the toy aisle and point straight at this guy, the Millennium Falcon, that has lots and lots of pieces, and it's a huge kit, and it's really expensive, and it's what I want. I could do that. But would that be showing self-control? Would that be kind of selfish? Yeah. My grandparents would probably be like, wow, Katie's asking for something really expensive. And maybe next time they wouldn't want to do that. So instead of picking out the massive big one, maybe I'll just go with the Lego City instead. Reasonably priced, still a ton of fun. And maybe next time Grandma and Grandpa will still offer to get me something. Now, all of these are great examples of really fun things. There's another fun thing that I think maybe has gone a little out of hand, that maybe we do too much of. We're going to do this all together right now, actually. Can you guys stand up on your feet? Stand up on your feet. I'm going to set a timer for 5 minutes, and we're going to do this thing for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Ready. We are going to floss for 5 minutes long. Okay, everyone stand on your feet. Here we go. We're going to set a timer. Go. 5 minutes, guys. He said he's never going to get tired of it. We're already at 20 seconds. What do you think? Oh, I see some friends. They're already done. They're like, yeah, no, I'm not doing this anymore. Keep it up. 30 seconds. It's kind of exhausting. Not exhausting. I knew there would be a few of you.
Too much of a
few of you. Alright, guys, I'm already over it. I'm over watching you guys floss. I finished flossing about 5 seconds ago. Alright, let's stop. Oh, it's too much. It's too much flossing. It is true. There's such a thing as too much flossing. I said stop. Okay, we're gonna have a seat. I know, I'm sorry. I don't actually have time flossing too. Flossing, there is such a thing as too much of a good thing, and that is an example of it. It's kind of like when your favorite new song comes out, and you're like, oh, this is my favorite song, I love it so much, I could listen to it forever. And then you actually do listen to it forever, over and over and over again, and then eventually you never want to hear that song ever again. It's kind of that same concept, right? Now, what if we didn't know when to stop, though? What if our body didn't tell us when we were full from all of the Sour Patch Kids? Or what if we didn't have our parents to tell us when to stop playing video games? Too much of a good thing can become bad. So what is it for you? What do you have a hard time knowing when to stop? And it's not even knowing when to stop, but it's actually stopping when you know it's time. For me, it's Netflix. How many of you guys watch Netflix? Yeah, it'll start really innocent, I put it on while I'm doing dishes. And then I sit down and I start watching, and next thing I know, I get a little notification from Netflix. What does it say? Are you still watching? It's like they know. They know I have other things I need to be doing right now. They know I should be watching hours and hours of Alexa and Caity, but I still do. I keep watching. I need some self-control. I need to not only know when to stop, but to actually stop. Right? Have that self-control. So what is it for you? You don't need to tell me. I want you to keep it in your thought bubble. Keep in your thought bubble what you know you struggle to stop. What you need self-control with. And then what I have to say is that you don't have to do it alone. That you can ask God for help in this area. So not only in that moment when Netflix gives you that notification, do you pray to God for the self-control to actually walk away. But you can keep in your prayer as you're praying every night before bed or at dinner time, ask God to help you have self-control. And to not let the good things in this life get to be too much, to the point where it's a bad thing. Can we read our Bible verse one more time before we pray? Let's take a look. Proverbs 25:16 says, if you find honey, eat just enough. Too much of it, and you will what? Vomit. What? Okay, let's pray, and then you're going to go to small group. Whew. God, we love you so much. We're so grateful for your word that stands the test of time, that still teaches us stuff today, God. And we thank you for all of the good things in this world and in our life. Thank you for giving us the amazing blessings that you have. God, we love you so much for that. Help us have self-control. Help us stop at just a handful of Sour Patch Kids, and help us stop playing video games after just an hour. God, we know that with your help we can do it. We love you so much. It's in Jesus' name that we pray. Amen. Awesome job. You guys, I had so much fun hanging out with you guys today. Thank you so much. We don't have any announcements today. One thing I will say, Miss Melissa is super, super sick. So let's also pray that she feels better. Maybe you guys can do that in your small groups, okay? So, let's see. Kinder and first grade, go ahead and stand on up. You're going to head on out the door. Bye. Thank you for joining us.